it's a non-negotiable piece. Founders brand has to, I mean, there are many cases where you have seen that the founders branding outshines the organizational brand. But again, why is founder building his brand? You're not building your brand to do something else, right? You're building your brand to bring that attention, to bring that focus, to bring everything to your project or to your company. And hence it is important that you put lion's share of your efforts in building your personal brand. For example, look at what Vitalik does, right? Vitalik does a lot of posts about generic stuff. He talks, I mean, it's not always about Ethereum. He also talks about a lot of other things. If you, I don't know if you notice, during last year, Token 2049, somebody posted a tweet that Vitalik, you're very serious and we want to see you dance. It was from one of the Ethereum community member, and it was not even a serious thing. And the next day, in one of the sessions, Vitalik came and he was dancing. He danced for like 10 minutes. That whole post went viral. People started saying that please ask him to do anything but not dance. It's not great seeing him dance. But what it actually means is, when you are, people may hesitate to engage with brand, but people love engaging. Human to human engagement and interaction is much higher and much authentic. I would love to talk to you as an individual about your project and about the where the whole renewable energy space is going, than engaging with your brand and asking your brand, oh, where do you think the future of renewable energy is? So I mean, hands down, you have to, put, don't leave any stone unturned. Put every single, all your might in building your personal brand. Specifically about renewable energy, sustainability, and all that, what happens is LinkedIn is a great place. There are a lot of these believers, ambassadors, people from, WEF, UN, who do a lot of meetups and LinkedIn jams on these spaces, on this area and topic. You should leverage that to the hilt. Talk to them, see if you can get a recommendation with them. Tell them you are interested in doing a free volunteer work, because what happens is, when you are doing that, you will meet a lot of people who are very passionate about, the whole energy space, the whole renewable energy and all of that. But they are completely ignorant on what Web3 can do, on what blockchain can do, and how your token and your project can help. When you get an opportunity to marry these two together, it's a phenomenal combination. And I've seen where people from very traditional, like one of our board advisors is an ex-chairman of a bank, and he did not know what Web3 and what crypto is till we met him and all of that, because he always believed it was all about meme, right? He didn't believe that there can be anything serious there. We eventually ended up hiring him. We eventually ended up bringing him on board, and today there is so much of synergy, and we are doing so many things together. And all of this has happened only through personal brand. If you look at so my own example, right? We have Zeebu announcement, Zeebu official, and Zeebu, a lot of Zeebu groups and communities on LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube. I also have my own personal thing. It is called Grow with Raghav, where I talk about entrepreneurship, fundraising, and where we announce our personal, like my family office and Zeebu's funding and all of that. So I do a lot of these announcements, and I host space and AMAs like every week, every Saturdays. And a lot of people come there and ask questions around Zeebu, but they are very comfortable asking it personally to an individual than to a brand. And what I've realized is, it is again surrogate branding for your organization, and it will bring significant traction for your brand. So anybody tells you anything otherwise, please don't listen to them, because the reason I'm saying it so confidently is because I've been there and I've done it. Put everything, put all your might in building your personal brand, and use it to further, your project, your organization, your token, your story, all of that.